Hello. Are you there? I'm Deluca. Nice to meet you. I'm a nurse here at the clinic. I'll be taking care of you today until your primary physician is assigned. Um, I understand that you're new here to the clinic, so we do have a partial history profile on you. If you don't mind taking a seat. Before we get started, I would like to get some information for you. Alright, this is just some information that we're missing from your previous history. But it's always good to keep it updated anyway. And so you're going to have a physical exam today. Okay. Is this your annual physical exam? Do you usually have one a year? Okay, did you have one last year? No? Okay. Okay, so gonna do a couple of tests together. It's nothing serious. It's actually it's not gonna be any discomfort or pain or anything, so you can relax there. But is there any other concern that you have here today? Any other physical symptoms or something you would like to discuss? Okay. Okay, so you're having migraines. You've been having migraines. Yeah, and insomnia. Okay. Is the insomnia related to the migraines? You can't sleep? Okay. Are you currently taking medication for migraine? Okay. Okay, I'll be asking you some of that here, so if you don't mind, I'll get started. We do have some of your basic information, so it's okay. But I'd like to go over some of your history with previous medical conditions. Have you ever had a head, neck, or spinal injury? Okay. History of seizure, of epilepsy? No. Okay, how about your family? Okay. Let's see. Any dizziness, fainting in the past or currently? Okay. Any problems with low blood pressure? No. Okay. Eye problems? Okay. Yeah, I'll be checking your eyes today. We'll see about that, but nothing serious that I should... Okay. History of cardiovascular heart disease? How about in your family? Alright. History of lung disease? Asthma, tuberculosis, emphysema? No. Okay. Anyone in your family? Okay. About stomach problems? Any history, surgery, or any major stomach problem you may have had? Okay. Okay. History of diabetes? Have you ever seen a therapist, psychiatrist? Okay. How about alcohol use? Regular alcohol use? Okay, well, that's good. Any major illness or injury in the past 5 years? Okay. Okay, good. So are you currently taking any medication? You mentioned migraine medication. Anything else? Okay. How about supplements? Are you taking any multivitamin? Alright. So the current medication you're taking for migraines, how long have you been taking that for? Okay. Does it make you feel better during the day? Okay, not for so long. Alright. Okay. Well, let's get started then. I'm going to start with your vital signs. I'm going to take your blood pressure. We're going to go over your heart rate and your temperature just to make sure everything's okay there. So we're going to start with the blood pressure. And if you can extend your hand here. get ready this for you. Good. You can extend your hand there, and I'll be right back. So I'm going to put this around your arm. I'm sure you've had it done before. It may squeeze a little bit, but it shouldn't hurt. Alright, thank you. There we go. Good. That's alright. I'm going to take this. Is that alright? Okay, it should be tight, but not too tight. Good. Alright, just so that you know, I'm going to do this 2 times. Sometimes people get worried when you check a second time, but just to make sure I get the result right. Alright, here we go. Good. Okay, if you can keep extending your arm, let's do this one more time. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, it looks normal to me. It's 110 over 70. Do you remember those values from the previous one? Okay. Let me take this out of here real quick. Good. So you never had any problem with blood pressure, high or low blood pressure? Oh, okay. Alright, gonna test your heart rate right now. So I'm gonna be using this on your chest, if that's alright. And I'm gonna ask you to breathe in and out slowly. And I'm gonna do this on your back as well. Okay, so we're gonna start on your chest. There we go. Alright. If you can breathe in slowly and breathe out. Good. Alright, can we do that one more time? Slowly and breathe out. Good. Alright, let's do it one more time. Hold it and breathe out. Good. Alright, that's good. Let's do it one more time. I'm gonna do this on your back. So I'm gonna turn around. Gonna hold this right here. Sorry, it's a little cold. And we're gonna start again. Breathe in slowly. And out. Breathe in. And out. Okay. Good. Everything seems normal. Everything's okay there. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna take down notes here, but everything's okay. And last, we're gonna check your temperature. Okay. Have this thermometer here, and I'm gonna use one disposable sheet. So make sure it's clean. Alright. Yeah, usually people just clean them, or they have disposable tips, but these are very handy. We use them a lot around here. Okay. If you can open your mouth. Good. Okay, just a few seconds. Okay, a few more seconds. Alright. It's perfectly normal. Okay. Take down notes. And we'll continue with, I'm going to be checking your glands, just to see if you have any swollen glands around your neck, behind your head. Okay. Okay, you mentioned you don't have any history of lung disease. I checked your lungs right now and everything sounded okay. No crackles or wheezes, so okay. Alright, well, I am going to put some gloves on, so I'm going to be touching your neck and behind your back, and also on your armpits, alright? And after we do this, I'm going to be checking your scalp, just to check the overall condition of your skin right there. Have you ever had any skin rash or dry skin on your scalp? Alright, that's good to know. Have you ever used any prescription shampoo for your hair? Okay, that's good. Okay, so if you can pull your hair up, your head up like that, just looking upwards, and I'm gonna be just touching here. Okay, you let me know if you feel any pain or discomfort, okay? Okay, everything seems normal. I'm gonna check behind your head. Okay, everything's normal there. So if you can quickly extend your arms just like this, I'm gonna check your armpits. Okay, everything's normal there. So, when was the last time you had a cold, remember? Okay, had any throat infection? Okay, yeah, sometimes when you don't take care of a cold properly, you can come back and you can have that cough for a while. There's still bacteria there. Alright. This is all good. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna be checking your head and neck. Have you had your tonsils removed just by chance? Okay. Alright. Okay, if you can open your mouth and say ah, just for a few seconds. Okay, hang on a second, sorry. Let's do this again. Say ah. few more seconds. You can just keep the mouth open. Okay. Okay, everything looks good. Alright, good. Alright, I'm gonna check your abdomen. I'm gonna put some pressure down here, and you let me know if you feel any discomfort. You mentioned that you haven't had any stomach problems lately, okay? Have you had appendicitis? Okay. Okay, so let me know how this feels. You will feel some pressure, but it shouldn't hurt. If you feel any discomfort, just let me know, okay? Okay, nothing? Good. Okay, that's good. Take the notes. Everything seems good so far. Alright. Alright, next I'm going to be checking your eyes. Do you have contact lenses on by chance right now? Alright. Okay, you mentioned you never had an eye infection, eye surgery, laser, corrective laser surgery. Okay, that's good. So what I want you to do, I'm just gonna flash this light around you. Just follow it with your eyes. Sometimes I will ask you to pause and look up or down. So basically, just follow the light. Alright, here we go. Okay, don't look at me, just look at the light. Okay. Good. Okay. Alright, if you can go ahead and cover your left eye. Okay, that's good. Alright, now go ahead and cover your right eye. Good. Let me take a closer look. Everything looks fine. Your eyes look a little dry. Do you spend a lot of time on a computer screen? Okay. Yeah, you use eye drops? Yeah, sometimes it's just good to moisturize the eye if you're a lot of time in front of the computer. Just it doesn't get irritated. Sometimes a lot of people take that for granted and their eyes get a little dry, but then if you keep doing it for a long period of time, it can become chronic. So I would suggest that you have eye drops handy if you spend a lot of time on the computer. You know, these days with computers and mobile devices, people are staring at a screen all the time, and like I always say, take 15 minutes break, look away. If not, your eyes get used to it. Alright, everything's fine there. So next I'm gonna be checking your scalp. You mentioned you never had any irritation or dry scalp or anything like that. Have you ever had dandruff? And you mentioned that you haven't used any special shampoo for that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put some new gloves on. This may actually feel a little relaxing, so. A lot of people are nervous when they come here. For good reason. Sometimes they get vaccinated, so not a lot of people like it. But this is actually quite relaxing, so. Alright, I'll get started. Let's see. You can put your head down a little bit like this. Okay, good. Alright. have very nice hair. Okay. I don't see any scabs or anything. Your skin looks good. Yeah. Okay, you mentioned you never had any head injury, you didn't have any scars. Okay. Okay, let me check real quick behind your ears. Let's see. Okay. Good. Okay. Everything looks good. Very healthy scalp. Nothing to worry about there. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to check your ears for any, to check just there's no inflammation or wax buildup. Okay. You never had any issue with that? Okay. Alright. Okay. Let me check real quick. Just going to take a quick look on your side. Okay. Let's see the left one. Okay, you do have some build-up wax there. Yeah, we can clean that up right now, so that I can take a better look actually, if you don't mind. We can do this right now. That way I will just be able to see better inside of the ear canal. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna get some cotton swabs, and we're gonna do this right now. Okay? It won't take long. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to start with your right ear, okay? Let me know if you feel any pain or discomfort. I'm just gently going to clean your ear canal. It's not going to be, it shouldn't feel very harsh on your ear, okay? Yeah, we do use cotton swabs here. We usually don't recommend it. People in general don't recommend using cotton swabs, but it just depends on how you use them. You have to be very gentle and try not to push any wax buildup to the back of the ear canal. And we always warn people because you can't see your own ear canal, of course, so you don't see what you are working with. In this case, I am. Alright, switch sides. Yeah, that's the only warning. You know, you can do it yourself, but you can't go inside and clean all of it without pushing some in, so yeah. Okay. It's not so much. This is just normal, but I do need to check a little more of the ear canal. Alright, good. Okay, the right one's done. Throw this one away. Just grab one more for this. For your left ear. Are you holding up? Good. This takes a little time, I know. Alright. Okay, same thing for your left ear. If you feel any pain or discomfort, please let me know. Alright. Do you wear earphones a lot? Okay. Yeah, that usually helps with the wax buildup. The ear produces wax a lot faster. So what was your previous clinic? Oh, okay. Do you remember the name of your primary physician? Oh, Dr. Feather. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, she's wonderful. I know, they had that problem with Skynet. They were using that Skynet system, and obviously didn't go so well for them. And as you can see, we still use paper here. We don't trust computers that much. Alright. Okay, almost done here. Okay, good. Alright, throw this one away. And now I will be checking your ears now that I can see a little better. Everything looks clean here. And no inflammation, no irritation inside. That's good. Let's try with this one. Okay, everything looks perfect. Right. Let's see. Okay, we're almost there. Have you gone to the dentist lately? Have you had any checkups? Any work done? Okay. Alright, well, this is obviously just a very superficial exam. What I recommend that you do right now is gonna give you some lab tests that we can run just to complete the work here. Everything that we've seen today is perfectly normal. You look very healthy. We obviously have the issue with the migraines that seem to come and go. That seems to be the issue for your insomnia as well. Okay. Okay. Have you ever tried watching ASMR videos? No? Okay. Well, you can give that a try. If you go to YouTube and Google ASMR, you'll find tons of videos that can help you relax. It's actually, I use them myself when I have headaches, and it seems at first that it doesn't seem to help, but if you give it a few minutes, it actually helps you drift off a little. You know, migraines can sometimes fade away a little if you just try to relax and not think a lot, and that can just take things off your mind. Yeah, obviously it's not a replacement for your medication, so you will have to check that with your primary physician. And let me show you this here. So we're gonna have a complete blood count. Okay, that's something we should have. Here in your profile, it says you had one a year ago, so we're gonna have a new one. Chemistry panel, urinalysis. I'd like to have that one too. Vaccinations. Have you had? Are you up to date with them? Okay. How about hepatitis? Alright. Well, I still recommend that we do an antibody test, just to make sure. Some people don't really know if they had all of them. So that's something we can do. And yeah. So yeah, and also schedule an appointment with your new primary physician. That will you will always discuss your migraines. There's nothing that I see from this test that might be causing a physical reaction that triggers your migraines. So maybe change medication or adjust the dose. Your physician will check in that. You look like you're healthy. You don't smoke. You drink occasionally, so that's okay. How about your healthy eating habits? Hopefully not a lot of salt or junk food or fried stuff. Alright. As long as you have some vegetables, eat fruits. You can have junk food once in a while, but yeah. About coffee, do you drink a lot of coffee? Yeah, a lot of people run on coffee, but it's not so good. If you do it every day, there's actually coffee withdrawal. Some people suffer from headaches when you don't drink coffee. Ah, see? Yeah, people get used to it. So if you can limit your caffeine intake, that would be great. Okay, so what you're going to do, I'll give you this sheet of paper. You can take this to our receptionist, and she will take care of everything for you. She knows exactly what to do, and you guys will work on the dates whenever you're available for these tests. You can do all of them at the same time, the same day in the building. It's the same floor, so you don't have to go anywhere else. You know you're around here already. Okay, so all right, I'll give this to you, and I added these two here. Okay, and these are some of the notes I've been taking today, just to see that everything's fine. Your blood pressure, heart rate, temperature. All right, good. All right. Well, it was a pleasure working with you, and I hope I see you again. You can call me anytime if you have any other questions or concern for scheduling. Obviously, you can definitely get a hold of us anytime, and I hope everything goes well. All right. Well, it was nice meeting you. You have a good day. See you soon.